Hello class. Today we will be learning about how to use supposed to and in the present and past tense. So, does anyone remember our previous lesson when we learned about instead and obligations? Anyone? Yes, you.
Sure. We talked about an obligation is when you have already agreed to do something.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember how to use the word instead when talking about obligations?
Well, it's like I wanted to go do this, but instead I had to do this.
Perfect. Nice. Have you ever had to change your plans because of an obligation? Perhaps you wanted to do this, but you couldn't because someone wanted you to do this instead.
Yes.
Can you give me one example?
Like, I wanted to watch a movie, but instead I studied for a test.
Okay.
I had to.
So, you wanted to do, well, you wanted to study for a test, and someone expected you to do what?
No, it's that I wanted to watch a movie, and that
Oh,
someone
sorry.
expected me to watch. So, yes.
Sorry. You wanted to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Watch a movie, and and someone expected you to study for a test. So you decided to, what did you decide to do?
I decided to study for the test.
Okay. You decided to study for the test. Okay, so I'll give another example. I wanted to rock climb up rocks, right? I wanted to rock climb. Someone expected me to plan a lesson for a class. So I actually decided to rock climb and then plan my lesson. Rock climb and plan my lesson. So perhaps I broke some of the expectation and obligation that I had. I was supposed to plan a lesson for a class and then perhaps do something else, but instead I really, really, really wanted to rock climb. And so I rock climbed for a little bit and then I planned my lesson. Can everyone in the classroom pull out a piece of paper and write just a few more examples in this format using this chart? This will be coming up later in the lesson. Just plan the lesson. So, class, I have prepared a schedule, a calendar of my week, of what my week looks like. So here, I have to sleep, obviously, and then I have to take the bus every day, all of these days, and then Saturday and Sunday, I do not have to take the bus. From around 10 to 4, I have school, and then and then on Tuesday I have school from about 10 to 2, and then once again, class from 10 to 4. I also have a lot of volunteer opportunities that I've been doing throughout the quarter, a lot of volunteering. So volunteering is where you go and you volunteer. Where you go and you work for free. You work for free, right? That's what volunteering really is, for a good cause, for a good cause, for a good thing, an event, an idea. So I was supposed to do homework on Thursday. From right after I was done volunteering. I have a project due on Friday, but I want to rock climb. I want to rock climb. Can you see, class? I really want to rock climb then, because I rock climb on Tuesday that time as well, and I really love to rock climb. So perhaps on Thursday, I want to rock climb, but I will decide to do my homework because my teacher expects me to do my best. On Friday, I have a meeting. I got to meet with somebody and plan an internship. So I have to plan a job for the future. And they expect me to do that. I can't do anything else then. Perhaps I want to go home then, right? Or maybe I want to stay home and not even take the bus that day. But I am going to take the bus to do the meeting. So the obligation is I have a meeting. I am supposed to go to this meeting, and I will not do anything else. On Saturday, there's an event called Lawn Stock. It's where live music, is going to be played. It's going to be very fun, and I want to go to Lawn Stock, but maybe somebody expects me to go home that day. Maybe they expect me to drive home that day. Perhaps I have to drive someone home. I'm not sure. But so I want to go to Lawn Stock. There's an obligation, an expectation to do something else. And I will, on Saturday, I will decide what I want to do. So this is what my schedule looks like. I have homework. I'm going to try my best to do homework on Monday. And Wednesday. Yeah. So the form that I was using throughout the lesson was subject, and then be supposed to, and then a verb. So I am supposed to run, or I was supposed to walk to school. And instead I ran to school, right? So, yeah. For the next activity, I will be handing out a script to a volunteer, and we will act out a scene. It'll be very fun. Are you ready, class?
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. So the script is, I'm just going to show this to the camera. Here's the script, and it has a lot of examples of be supposed to, or was supposed to in the present and past tense, and using instead as well. So we're going to do a little, you want to come up, volunteer, and do a little, it'll be simple. So obviously I will be Ben, and my volunteer will be Sean. This is Sean. So here we go. Hello, Sean. How are you?
I am great. How about you?
Very good.
Cool. Well, I am going to the mall on Tuesday. Would you like to go?
No, I am supposed to do my homework on Tuesday instead.
Oh no. Well, would you like to go to the mall tomorrow instead?
Let me think. I was supposed to meet somebody tomorrow, but I can go to the mall instead with you. Yay! Would you like to go to the store, Ben and Jerry's, after the mall?
No, I'm supposed to go home right after the mall instead. Would you like to go eat at Mallard Ice Cream? The store is in the mall.
I was supposed to go to the I was supposed to go to the bubble tea store, but I can go to the ice cream store instead with you.
Awesome. Wait, I thought you had a project due tomorrow.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, I was supposed to finish the project for tomorrow. I'm sorry, I cannot go to the mall tomorrow.
Oh no. Maybe next time.
Ah, yes, maybe when my calendar is free. It's very busy. Anyway, see you.
Okay, bye, Ben.
Ciao. Did everyone enjoy the scene? Did you hear when we use the word instead and the form of supposed to in the past and present tense? I am supposed to, or I was supposed to, but I can any verb, or I can verb and then place. So I can go to the mall with you instead. Can you give me an example of in the script when we used be supposed to, the form be supposed to either in the past or present tense?
I am supposed to do my homework on Tuesday.
Cool. So for the next activity, remember that chart you made on a piece of paper? I want you and a partner. So I want everyone in the class to partner into groups of two. So everyone get into pairs of two right now. Everyone's in pairs of two now. You and your partner will be reenacting the scenes you designed on the piece of paper. For each example, person A can invite someone, and person B can answer whether or not they can do the thing they were invited to do. Everyone understand?
Yep.
Cool. So now we're going to do a little practice. Okay, just pretend they did the activity. So, can someone give me an example of an activity or a scene that they acted out?
I was supposed to do my homework, but instead I went out with my friends.
Okay. So you, let's see, you wanted to go out with your friends. The expectation or obligation was doing your homework, and you decided to go out with your friends. Cool. Okay, so for the next activity, I'm going to hand out some cards. They're going to have activities on them, verbs, teach, for example, sleep, dance, walk, so on and so forth. And for this activity, I'm just going to give out these cards to the same partners that everyone is in, and I'm going to give out these cards, and y'all will pick two randomly from the pile and use those as the guiding verbs for expectation, obligation, and what you actually did. Okay? So I'm just going to turn this around, and here we go. I'm going to pretend I'm the partner. So for instance, I'll divide it in half, and we will invite each other using the form be supposed to, either past or present. Hey, partner B. Hey, partner B. Would you like to dance on Tuesday?
I would love to dance on Tuesday, but I'm supposed to teach on Tuesday.
Oh, so instead, I am supposed to teach on Tuesday. Okay. Okay. How about your turn?
Would you like to sit with me?
I'd like to walk with you. I am supposed to walk with you instead.
Okay.
Partner B, would you like to drive with me? Drive with me to the mall on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'd like to drive to the mall. Except I'm supposed to sleep on Wednesday.
Well, are you supposed to sleep on? Okay, your turn.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, you have some cards.
Would you like to go running with me in the Arb on Friday?
I am supposed to eat instead. Well, yes. Actually, I want to go. I'm supposed to eat during that time, but instead I would like to go running in the Arb with you. Just pick the random one.
Would you like to teach a lesson with me tomorrow?
Well, I am supposed to go swimming all day in the lake tomorrow, but instead I would like to go teach a lesson tomorrow. Okay? That was the full lesson.